How can Amos, an ancient shepherd from backwater Israel, help us understand God's plan to save people from all over the world? I'm Caleb Abernathy. I'm one of the pastors at Christ Memorial Church, and we've been looking this week at the prophecies of Amos, particularly his prophecies of judgment, that the nation of Assyria would sweep over the nation of Israel and carry them away into exile as judgment for their sins against God. But his message is not entirely judgment. We come to the end of the book, and Amos gives us a glorious picture of restoration and judgment. Listen as I read from chapter 9, verses 11 to 15. In that day I will raise up the booth of David that is fallen, and repair its breaches, and raise up its ruins, and rebuild it as in the days of old, that they may possess the remnant of Edom, and all the nations who are called by my name, declares the Lord who does this. Behold, the days are coming, declares the Lord, when the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes him who sows the seed, and mountains shall drip sweet wine, and all the hills shall flow with it. I will restore the fortunes of my people Israel, and they shall rebuild the ruined cities and inhabit them. They shall plant vineyards and drink their wine, and they shall make gardens and eat their fruit. I will plant them on their land, and they shall never again be uprooted out of the land I have given them, says the Lord your God. Amos prophesies that God will raise up David's dynasty, which is presently ruined by sin. God will repair it. And he'll bring into it not only Israelites, but all the foreign nations, even Edomites. And all the peoples of the earth will live on this new world with Eden-like conditions. Now, the apostles understood that this is what God had done and is doing through Jesus Christ. It was these verses from Amos that James cites in Acts 15 at the Jerusalem Council. It was proof positive to him and to the others gathered that the Gentiles didn't need to become Jews in order to come into the kingdom. God himself had visited the Gentiles and brought them in through Jesus Christ. And that's because Jesus is the greater Son of David who came and repaired the Davidic kingdom by bearing the curse of sin through his death. And he rose, ascended on high to the throne of his father David. His kingdom is established, and now he invites people from every nation, tribe, and tongue to come into this kingdom and be blessed. God's purpose to save people from all over through Jesus was prophesied all the way back in Amos. And if you're one of those far-off, non-Jewish peoples, that should give you joy today that God has saved you through his Son. And it should give you confidence to share that good news with all kinds of people, because God is saving people from every nation and tribe and tongue through King Jesus.